Have you ever wondered if there's a guide to living a life of peace and happiness? Welcome to Buddhist Ethics 101. Today we'll explore the 10 fundamental virtues and non-virtues that shape our lives. Buddhism teaches that our actions create karma, the law of cause and effect. Every deed, word, and thought plants seeds for our future. The 10 virtues and non-virtues help us plant seeds of happiness, not suffering. By understanding these principles, we can consciously shape our destiny and cultivate compassion, wisdom, and joy. This isn't just philosophy, it's a practical path to transforming our lives and creating ripples of positivity. Let's begin our journey into the heart of Buddhist ethics. The first path is the sanctity of life, refraining from taking life in any form. This non-virtue isn't just about killing humans, it extends to all sentient beings, from mammals to insects. Harming life creates powerful karmic imprints, leading to fear, agitation, and environments filled with conflict. Violence disconnects us from the web of existence and hardens the heart, making peace impossible. The antidote is actively preserving life, protecting, rescuing, and caring for others. Cherishing life plants seeds of health, longevity, and security. Our own fear of death dissolves, replaced by connection and safety. By choosing to preserve life, we create a peaceful, harmonious world. We attract loyal friends and become a sanctuary for others. This is the first step toward enlightenment, realizing our well-being is linked to all living creatures. In saving another, we save ourselves. The journey begins with compassion for all life. The second non-virtue is taking what isn't freely given. Stealing, cheating, or exploiting trust. This mindset of lack breeds dissatisfaction and isolation, creating the causes for future poverty and mistrust. Stealing destroys the foundation of trust in society and leaves us guarded and anxious. The antidote is generosity, giving freely, whether it's wealth, time, knowledge, or forgiveness. Generosity breaks the chains of greed and fills our lives with abundance and contentment. By giving, we create the causes for our own prosperity and attract supportive, kind-hearted people. Generosity is faith in the universe's abundance, and it's always rewarded. Our needs are met, often in unexpected ways. We build communities based on trust and support. Generosity transforms both giver and receiver. Next is sexual misconduct, actions that cause suffering through misuse of sexual energy. This includes adultery, exploitation, or any act that harms trust and dignity. The consequences are broken relationships, loss of reputation, and emotional turmoil. The virtuous path is ethical conduct, honoring commitments, ensuring consent, and acting with respect. Mindfulness and self-awareness help us channel sexual energy into genuine love and connection. Ethical conduct builds trust, stability, and self-respect. Our relationships become sources of joy, not conflict. Purity of intention transforms desire into a force for peace and wisdom. Our words can create or destroy worlds. The fourth non-virtue is lying, deception in any form. Lies erode trust, damage reputations, and create confusion and alienation. The karmic result is a world where we're deceived and distrusted. Truthfulness is the antidote, speaking what is true and helpful even when it's hard. Truth builds integrity, inner peace, and self-confidence. We become reliable, and our words inspire and heal. People trust us and seek our counsel. The karmic result is protection from deceit and a respected voice. By choosing truth, we align with reality and create a life of clarity and authenticity. Truth is the foundation of trust and connection. The fifth non-virtue is divisive speech, words that create discord and separation. Slander, gossip, and tale-bearing destroy trust and community, leaving us isolated and lonely. The karmic result is failed relationships and a sense of exile. The antidote is harmonious speech, using words to mend rifts, foster unity, and build understanding. Speaking well of others and refusing to gossip creates a space for positivity. Harmonious speech builds strong friendships and supportive communities. We become a force for peace and a natural leader. Loyal friends and respect follow. Our words can repair the fabric of society. The sixth non-virtue is harsh speech, words meant to hurt, belittle, or anger. Harsh words damage relationships, create enemies, and fill our minds with agitation. The karmic result is being met with criticism and disrespect. Kind speech is the antidote, gentle, compassionate, and uplifting words. Kindness in speech soothes anger, builds bridges, and draws people to us. Our words heal and inspire. We are greeted with kindness and respect. A pleasant voice and positive presence follow. Kind speech fills the world with compassion. The seventh non-virtue is idle speech. Pointless chatter that wastes time and energy. Idle talk scatters our focus and diminishes the power of our words. The karmic result is being ignored and not taken seriously. The antidote is meaningful speech, speaking with purpose, relevance, and benefit. Meaningful words inspire, teach, and solve problems. Practicing noble silence is also powerful, knowing when not to speak. Our words gain weight and respect. We become a source of wisdom and clarity. Transform speech from noise into a force for good. Now we turn to the mind. The eighth non-virtue is covetousness, obsessive desire for what others have. Covetousness breeds envy, dissatisfaction, and misery, poisoning relationships. The karmic result is unfulfilled desires and constant frustration. The antidote is contentment, joyful acceptance and gratitude for what we have. Contentment brings inner peace and allows us to rejoice in others' good fortune. Our ambitions become clear and steady, free from envy. Wishes are easily fulfilled and we discover abundance within. Contentment is true wealth. Free from wanting, we find happiness in the present. The ninth non-virtue is ill will, wishing harm or suffering on others. Ill will fills us with anger, bitterness, and agitation, destroying our peace and health. The karmic result is a life of hostility, disease, and suffering. The antidote is loving kindness, wishing happiness for all beings, including ourselves. Loving kindness dissolves anger and brings warmth, peace, and protection. We become beloved and radiant, surrounded by friendship. The karmic result is beauty, health, and joy. Loving kindness is the most powerful force for healing. The final pair wrong view versus correct understanding. Wrong view denies karma, impermanence, and interdependence, leading to suffering and confusion. It's like navigating with a faulty map. Actions lose meaning and progress is impossible. The antidote is right view, wisdom that sees reality as it is. Right view understands karma, impermanence, and our deep connection to all beings. With wisdom, we naturally choose beneficial actions and boundless compassion. Fear fades as we see the flow of existence. The karmic result is intelligence, happiness, and a path to enlightenment. Wisdom is the light that guides us out of suffering. We've explored the 10 paths of action, how our body, speech, and mind shape our reality. These are not commandments, but natural laws for untangling suffering and cultivating joy. The journey begins with a single choice, to refrain from harm and cultivate benefit. Each act of virtue is a seed for future happiness. May your practice bring peace and wisdom to yourself and all beings. Thank you for joining this journey into Buddhist ethical living.